Yo, what's up guys? It's your boy Dorch and I'm back here with another video. In this video, I'm going to be talking about the NBA playoffs and my predictions of who I think is going to win the first round. And my son is actually, I guess he wants to be in the video, which is fine with me. But, so the first round, there's a lot of circumstances happening, in the NBA playoffs right now with the bubble, no home court advantage, stuff like that. Because, a lot of NBA players, they feed off of the crowd. So, let's talk about the first game. The first game of the playoffs. It was between the Jazz and the Nuggets, right? Donovan Mitchell's like freaking 57-point game, and they lost. Okay, but granted, the Jazz were they're missing like key players, right? And the Nuggets, they're not, obviously, but he dropped 57, and they lost by 10. So my predictions for that series. Well, my predictions, I think the Nuggets will win the series, right? They're gonna win. They're just the overall better team than the Jazz. Regardless if they're missing players or not. They're just the overall better team. I think the Jazz will win at least one game. They have a chance to win two if their players come back, and like Mike Conley, if he comes back and he actually balls out, they got a chance to win two games. But I do see them winning at least one game. I don't see them getting swept because only because of the fact that Donovan Mitchell dropped 57 and they only lost by 10. The next game was the Raptors and the Nets. Okay. Do I really have to say who I think is going to win this series? Like, I think they're going to get swept. I think Nets are going to get swept. Like, who's on the Nets, right? Playing in the playoffs. Like, do we know anyone? I mean, I know a couple people, but, they're not, like, name players. Like, they lost by 24, right? Fred VanVleet is having, like, games of his life, Siakam balling, like, it's a sweep. Raptors, easy sweep. Next game was the Celtics, right? Celtics and the 76ers. 76ers, they are missing Ben Simmons, right? They're missing Ben Simmons. So, could they win this series? Yes, they could win this series if Ben Simmons comes back and he actually has a great series. And they only lost by 8. I'm sure Ben Simmons can make up that 8 points, And then with his defense and stuff, they have a little chance. But I do see this game going to a game 7 if Ben Simmons come back and he balls out. But if he doesn't, I see them winning at least one game. They would probably get 4-1. 4-1, easy. Celtics, 4-1. Next game was the Mavs and the Clippers. The Mavs and the Clippers. Dallas is my favorite team. So they ain't going to get swept. I'm going to tell you that right now. They ain't going to get swept. Luka and them boys, they're not going to let us get swept. Dallas is my team. Right? Now, I can see this game going to a game 7. That's just me because Dallas is my team. Right? And they only lost by 8. And Porzingis got ejected in the third quarter of this game. And we still only lost by 8. You know what I'm saying? So I can see this game going to a game 7 if the Clippers play the way they did. But in reality, this is probably going to be a 4-1 too. Clippers. I'm be honest. It's probably gonna be 4-1 too with Clippers. Now the other side of me is like, hey, it's gonna go to a game 7 and Dallas gonna win it. But it's probably not gonna happen. That's probably not gonna happen. But hey, I'm always root for my team. Game 7, win, Mavs. But reality, they probably gonna get 4-1. Clippers. Now the next game, the number 1 seed. Number 1 seed in the Bucks. The Bucks and the Magic. Now, let's be honest. I honestly thought this game was gonna be a sweep. I thought this series was gonna be a sweep. I thought they was gonna get the broom and sweep them. You know what I'm saying? So the Magic came out and they showed something. Magic came out there and showed something. They showed that they is not trying to go home. Not yet. Right? But let's be for real. Are they going to continue to play at that same level? Vucevic had the game, like a career game almost. Like, will he continue to have like career games like that in this series? I don't know. But I see going to game 6 at least. At least game 6. Magic can win another one. I can see Magic winning another one. But if Bucks play like continue to play like that, like they play like trash in the first half. It was bad. So if they continue to play like that, yeah, they could probably go game 6, game 7. But if they play like the Bucks that we know they are, this is easy 4-1. Magic win that one game and that's it. It's over. The Bucks is going to win the next 4. Next game, the Heat and the Pacers. Now, this game is overall even, to be honest, in my opinion. It's like the evenly matched right here. So, I can honestly see this going to a game 7. But the Pacers are missing a lot of people. Right? They're missing a lot of people. So, will it go to a game 7? Probably not. I can see the Heat 4-1 the Pacers. Like, 4-1 this series. But the Pacers, they may get 2. Maybe. They may get 2. They have a possibility of getting 2. I doubt it. I see them getting 4-1. Heat. But they could get 4-2. Next game was the Rockets and the Thunder. Rockets and Thunder. Now, going into this series, I was thinking like the Rockets are in trouble. They don't got Westbrook. They're missing one of their all-star players. They could be in trouble. But when you think about it, were they really? Because Harden did it by himself on the Rockets for years, by himself, without any help. You know what I'm saying? And he was doing his thing. He was doing everything, right? So for them boys to come out there and win, and almost by 20 without Westbrook, it's saying a lot because Westbrook put up at least 20 points with maybe 8 assists and 9 rebounds. You know what I'm saying? So that so let's be real. They had Westbrook probably in a 40 ball, and they got better defense. It probably could have been a 40 ball. So I can see this one being a sweep. Rockets, easy. But it could easily be a sweep. Rockets, easy. But will it really? I don't know because the Rockets are playing really small. I think their biggest person is PJ Tucker. So Steven Adams got to have a game of his life. Like bully them down low. So I can see this one being a sweep. Rockets. If Steven Adams don't have like career games, it's sweep, easy. Rockets. Now, last game, the Lakers. Now, going into the series, I was thinking, sweet, Lakers, sweet. But this man, Dame time, right? Dame time. He like, nah, it's my time. He been having like career like games, averaging like 30 points in the bubble. Like, what's up with that? You know what I'm saying? Like, he's having career games right now. Probably the best player right now in the bubble. Like, amazing right now. So, like, I don't know. The Lakers might be in trouble. This could easily go to Game 7. Like, we could easily go to Game 7. Because Melo balled out. CJ balled out. You know what I'm saying? Like, the people that was supposed to play, they did. Who was that? The junior? Like, he even hit a clutch 3 in the fourth. You know? So like if the Lakers continue to shoot the way they did, they shot bad. If they shoot like that, they could lose this series. Or if LeBron continue to try to be a pass first, they could lose the series. Like, LeBron has to take over and score. He has to score. He got to stop trying to get triple dubs. He needs to score. He needs to score at least 40, 50 points. Maybe not that much, but like at least 40 points. You know, you got to keep up with Dame. But I want to say Game 6. You go down to Game 6, it'd be 4-2 Lakers, but I honestly, after the first game, I don't know. They could go to a Game 6, 4-2 Lakers, but you got to see in the next game. So y'all see my next reaction after Game 2 games, and we'll see what happens. Let's see if anything changes, but so y'all, I see y'all in the next video. I'm out.